Racing loyalty videos. Creating a race team. If you log in, you'll come to your My page. If you elected to be a race team on the sign up wizard, you'll see that there is a race team dashboard underneath the fan dashboard. If there isn't, go to My Account, Create Race Team. Go ahead and when you get this green message, go back to your My page, and now you have a race team dashboard. Let's go ahead and visit that race team dashboard. Now this interface will open and close the various tabs each time you click. And you may notice that some things are not active. They have to go in order. So we're going to start at the top because you can't have a team page if you don't have a race team. Let's add a race team. Simple form. This form will allow people to see who you are, search you out, and see your information. So you're going to go ahead and follow the information. Items with an asterisk are required. And I'm going to pause so you don't have to watch me. We'll go down to the bottom of the form and resume. Okay, here we are at the bottom of the form. We're going to go ahead and resume. You'll notice that I filled in most but not all the fields. I'm going to go ahead and click Submit. You'll notice that the form did not submit, so let's go up and find out why. Again, if you remember, I said all the items with an asterisk were required. So go ahead and complete anything that you missed and submit. Notice that these two fields are empty. When you do submit, you'll return back to your dashboard and you'll see now that the team page is now available. So you can update your profile if you have more information on that form and you want to fill it out. You can view your profile, or you can go ahead and create a team page. A team page is a free form page that allows you to put text, links, pictures, or any other information that you want to put out there about your race team that didn't fit into the team profile. For now, I want to take you down to the team profile images, and let's go ahead and add two images, one to show the driver and the other to show whatever it is that you race. So to do that, you click on the driver's image. We're going to browse our computer and you'll see that this area displays what is acceptable and what is not. Once we browse, we could pick a driver picture. Go ahead and upload the picture to your area. So now that we've got that set, if we click on that picture again, you'll see that we have that option and we can go ahead and browse another picture if we choose to. I'm not going to, so I'll return to the dashboard. Let's go ahead and add a car image. This just happens to be one that I had available. It might take a second or two for it to upload. So while we're waiting, again, I want to remind you that it has to meet certain requirements, and we really would like it if you could resize your picture. There's an FAQ about that, so that the picture is not so huge that it overwhelms. Generally, 600 pixels is about the right size. Oops, we have an illegal file name. Okay, let's go on, and I will fix that and come back and do that later. Let's go back to our dashboard. So if I go back to the start, race team dashboard, you'll see now that we do have one image and we still haven't solved that one because I had an illegal file image. Now, to add sponsors, let's go ahead and add a sponsor, and I'll just make one up and show you what that looks like. So it may take a second or two for this to load completely because there's a billion little directory chances here. Forgive my autofill. But once it does, you can go ahead and choose something. I'm going to type the letter P to get me down to P for printing. You can see it's pretty comprehensive. There are many, many, many choices. Rolling my, okay. So we'll just pick printing for now. You can insert your address and go ahead and fill out all that information. And again, this becomes a directory and people can search by zip code, name, or the category that you just assigned here, which I chose printing. So I'm going to pause for a second. Okay, I went ahead and filled out the majority of information on that. The more information you can provide, the more people who look at your sponsor will be able to tell exactly what it is that they offer. This especially is important down here because when they see your directory listing, this is what they're going to see as the short information on what you have. So go ahead and submit your sponsor profile. And again, in the order of things, now that you have a sponsor profile, you can have a sponsor page. So let's go take a look at what we did. We'll go back to my start page. Now we can follow a race team. I'm going to search by state. I'm going to pick New Jersey. And you'll see here's our racing loyalty team. I'll go ahead and click that. Go back to my page. In fact, we don't even have to do that. We can click right here. And now you can see what your team looks like. You can see that you can add comments. If you created a page, if you have a Twitter feed. If you don't have a Twitter feed, it'll show the Racing Loyalty page. And most importantly, you could see your sponsors, and each tick gets a hit. And if they have a sponsor page, this link will be active. If we go to sponsor search by index, now I'm going to pick printing, and you'll see that printing shows Acme Printing, and it brings us back. Shows us that it's the Racing Loyalty team, and back to our start page. Also notice that while we did those actions, we earned Racing Loyalty points. We hope this has been an informative look at how to control your race dashboard. There's always going to be more, but it's a good start. Go ahead and get your stuff on. We look forward to reading your information and supporting your sponsors. Thank you.